Hello Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Acting is not about fame, it's about telling stories that move people. Number 7. These words perfectly capture the spirit of Nora Larraga Karla, whose performances left a lasting impression on audiences. She passed away at the age of 78, leaving behind a career that spanned over 5 decades. With each role, she brought depth and emotion, making her one of the most respected names in Mexican cinema. From the intensity of La Hora del Jaguar to the haunting atmosphere of La Endemoniada, her films showcased her remarkable range. She captivated audiences with her ability to embody complex characters, bringing them to life with authenticity and passion. Beyond the screen, she was a semi-finalist at Miss Mexico 1965, a testament to her talent and grace even before her acting career took flight. Her sister Vianney Larraga also pursued acting, creating a family legacy in the entertainment world. Fans and colleagues alike have shared their condolences, remembering her as an actress who gave everything to her craft. Though the details of her passing remain private, what matters most is the impact she left behind. Her influence will live on through her films, inspiring future generations. She was more than just a performer. She was a storyteller, an artist, and a beloved presence in Mexican cinema. Tributes to Nora Larraga Karla. Number 6. Michelle Bochner Spitz believed that media should be accessible to everyone. Through her life's work, she made that belief a reality. At 57, she passed away, leaving behind a legacy of inclusion, creativity, and advocacy that transformed the entertainment industry. With an unwavering commitment to making film and television accessible to blind and low-vision audiences, Michelle spearheaded groundbreaking projects across 3 decades. Her contributions included making Disney's Meet the Robinsons more inclusive and ensuring that Monsters at Work reached a wider audience. Her expertise helped create the first-ever audio-described broadcast of the Academy Awards, a milestone that forever changed accessibility in Hollywood. Through her company, Woman of Her Word, Michelle supported countless media projects, funding audio description post-production grants and working tirelessly to expand accessibility in film and television. Her dedication extended beyond her own work. She educated and mentored industry professionals, empowering artists and media creators to prioritize inclusion. Her influence wasn't just professional, it was deeply personal. Known for her kindness and generosity, Michelle lifted those around her, always pushing for positive change. She was a teacher, an advocate, and a voice for those who had long been overlooked in media representation. Colleagues and friends have shared an outpouring of gratitude for her work and spirit. Michelle's impact will be felt for generations, one collaborator reflected. She believed in a world where everyone could experience the magic of film, and she turned that belief into action. Michelle's contributions changed an industry and touched lives in ways beyond measure. Her passion, advocacy, and generosity of spirit will not be forgotten. As we remember her, we also honor her mission, ensuring that no one is left out of the stories that shape our world. Tributes to Michelle Bochner Spitz. Number 5. Joan Dye Gussow forever changed the way we think about food, the environment, and sustainability. A passionate advocate for local agriculture, she championed the idea that what we eat is deeply connected to the health of the planet. Her wisdom and influence built a foundation for the modern food movement, inspiring generations of farmers, nutritionists, and environmentalists. She was 96 when she passed away peacefully, leaving behind a remarkable legacy in sustainable agriculture and nutrition education. Gussow's impact stretched far beyond academia. She helped redefine the conversation around food systems, challenging large-scale industrial farming and advocating for a return to locally grown, organic produce. She chaired influential boards, served on national food committees, and remained a trusted voice in food policy for decades. Her groundbreaking book, The Feeding Web, was ahead of its time. Published in 1978, it warned against the dangers of processed food and food globalization, foreshadowing conversations that would dominate sustainable food discussions years later. She went on to write several influential books, with This Organic Life sharing her journey of growing nearly all her own food. For those who knew her, Gussow was not just an environmentalist, but a fearless truth-teller. She wasn't afraid to challenge the status quo, testifying before Congress and standing firm against corporate-driven nutrition policies. Marion Nestle, a longtime friend and fellow food expert, once said, "Joan spoke with a clarity and bravery that few could match. She shaped the way we all think about food today." Even in her later years, Gussow remained a dedicated advocate, tending her beloved garden on the Hudson River and continuing to write, lecture, and inspire. Her presence will be deeply missed, but her vision for a just and sustainable food system will live on. Tributes to Joan Dye Gussow. Number 4. Milestone-driven. We remember Isabel Miranda de Wallace. For a moment that changed her life and Mexico forever, the tragic disappearance of her son. This unimaginable loss ignited a relentless crusade against kidnapping, leading her to dedicate her life to justice, advocacy, and human rights. She founded Alto al Secuestro, a civil association that became a beacon of hope for families affected by kidnapping. Through this platform, she fought tirelessly to bring attention to victims, support their loved ones, and push for stronger policies against crime. Her efforts earned national recognition. In 2010, she was awarded the National Human Rights Award by President Felipe Calderón, honoring her dedication to justice. Her activism also led her into politics, where in 2012 she ran as a candidate for the head of government of Mexico City, demonstrating how one voice can drive change at the highest levels. Despite facing threats and challenges, she remained steadfast in her fight. She was known for her resilience, courage, and unwavering commitment to protecting others. Her work not only impacted policies, but also empowered families who felt unheard. Following the sad news of her passing at 73, tributes have poured in from those who admired her strength and dedication. She leaves behind a lasting legacy in human rights activism, inspiring countless others to continue her work. Rest in peace, Isabel Miranda de Wallace. Your impact will never be forgotten. Tributes to Isabel Miranda de Wallace. Multiples of Chai. One Rabbi's War Diary, Yom Kippur 5734-1973, captured his deeply personal reflections on one of Israel's most challenging moments. Number 3. Through his words, Rabbi Nota Schiller shared not only history, but the unwavering faith and wisdom that defined his life. Rabbi Nota Schiller, who passed away at the age of 87, was a guiding light in the world of Torah scholarship and education. As a co-founder of Yeshivat Or Somayach in Jerusalem, he helped shape the lives of thousands, introducing them to the depth and beauty of Jewish learning. His relentless dedication to teaching and outreach built an institution that now spans the globe, with centers in North America, Europe, South Africa, and Australia. Raised in Brooklyn, he studied at Yeshiva Rabbi Chaim Berlin before continuing at Yeshivas Ner Yisroel in Baltimore. His deep understanding of Torah and his ability to connect with students from diverse backgrounds made him a key figure in the Baal Teshuvah movement, inspiring a new generation to embrace Jewish observance with knowledge and passion. Rabbi Schiller believed that intellectual rigor and spiritual depth go hand in hand. His teachings brought clarity to complex ideas, making them accessible to both scholars and newcomers alike. His writings, including his reflections on the Yom Kippur War and his exploration of Jewish traditions, offered profound insights that reached far beyond the walls of the yeshiva. His passing is a great loss to the Jewish community, but his teachings, students, and the institutions he nurtured will carry his legacy forward. Friends, colleagues, and students have shared heartfelt tributes, remembering him as a brilliant mind, a compassionate mentor, and a steadfast leader. Rabbi Nota Schiller is survived by his family and the countless individuals he guided, supported, and inspired. He passed away peacefully, leaving behind a world enriched by his wisdom and unwavering commitment to Torah. Tributes to Nota Schiller. A writer picks up his pen only when his sensibility is hurt, Athol Fugard once said. Number 2, his words reflected his purpose, giving voice to the voiceless through stories that exposed injustice and celebrated resilience. Fugard, a towering figure in global theater, has passed away at the age of 92. He leaves behind an extraordinary legacy of courage, art, and unflinching honesty. Born in South Africa, Fugard grew up in a society deeply divided by race. Those early experiences shaped his storytelling, and he spent his life shining a light on both the pain and dignity of the marginalized. His plays, including The Blood Knot, Bozeman and Lena, and Master Harold and the Boys, challenged apartheid and forced audiences to confront uncomfortable truths. His writing was never just about politics, it was about humanity, hope, and survival. Despite censorship and government opposition, Fugard refused to be silenced. His work reached beyond theater stages, speaking to the world about the human cost of oppression. In 1985, Time magazine called him one of the greatest playwrights of his time, and decades later his words still resonate. He received numerous honors, including South Africa's Order of Ikhamanga and a Tony Award for Lifetime Achievement. Yet Fugard remained humble, always focusing on the power of storytelling rather than personal recognition. Beyond his work, he was a mentor, a thinker, and a man of deep integrity. His influence stretched across generations, shaping both theater and the pursuit of justice. He believed in the power of art to illuminate truth, and his plays remain as relevant today as they were when they were first performed. Fugard passed away peacefully, leaving an irreplaceable void in the world of theater and activism. His impact will endure through the voices he empowered, the stories he told, and the hearts he touched. Tributes to Athol Fugard. What's trending on the internet? News 1. The aviation industry is emphasizing mental health awareness and support after a tragic incident involving a pilot at Logan International Airport. Officials are reinforcing efforts to ensure emotional well-being among aviation professionals. Authorities confirmed that a pilot previously placed on leave due to an ongoing legal matter was found in a parking facility near an MBTA station. Law enforcement attempted to engage with the individual, but the situation quickly escalated. Emergency personnel provided immediate medical assistance, and the individual was transported to a nearby hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased. In response, airlines and aviation organizations have reiterated their commitment to employee well-being. JetBlue issued a statement extending condolences and confirming their continued cooperation with authorities. Industry professionals stress the importance of mental health resources, offering employees access to counseling and peer support networks. Advocates are highlighting the necessity of proactive measures to prevent similar incidents. Mental health professionals urge individuals in high-stress careers to seek available resources, emphasizing that help is always accessible. Aviation safety experts are also discussing potential enhancements to support systems within the industry. While investigations continue, communities are coming together to raise awareness, ensuring that those in need receive guidance and care. This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of mental well-being, inspiring ongoing conversations about support systems in all professions. News 2. The passing of Prince Frederik has inspired a renewed focus on medical research and support for individuals facing rare diseases. The young royal, known for his resilience and compassion, dedicated his life to raising awareness for POLG mitochondrial disease, a condition he was diagnosed with at the age of 14. His work with the POLG Foundation continues to make an impact, bringing hope to families affected by similar conditions. His father, Prince Robert, shared a heartfelt message, recalling Frederik's strength, humor, and unwavering positivity. Even in his final moments, Frederik ensured that his loved ones felt comforted, leaving them with words of wisdom and laughter. His legacy as a determined advocate for medical research lives on through the foundation he established, which remains committed to finding better treatments and potential cures. Supporters from around the world have expressed their admiration for Frederik's contributions, with many pledging to continue his mission. Health organizations and researchers have highlighted the importance of early detection and funding for rare genetic disorders, underscoring the significance of Frederik's advocacy work. His family encourages those moved by his story to contribute to the foundation in his memory, ensuring that his efforts to help others will carry on. As communities come together to honor his life, Frederik's dedication to spreading kindness and hope serves as an enduring inspiration. News 3. Art Schallock's remarkable life and career continue to inspire baseball fans and historians. A World War II veteran and three-time World Series champion with the New York Yankees, Schallock's journey from the U.S. Navy to Major League Baseball showcases resilience, passion, and dedication. Born in 1924, Schallock played multiple sports in high school before serving as a radio operator aboard the USS Coral Sea. His time in the Navy kept him away from baseball for 3 years, but his determination never wavered. After returning home, he pursued his passion for the game, eventually signing with the Brooklyn Dodgers before being traded to the Yankees. Schallock made his MLB debut in 1951 and became part of a legendary Yankees dynasty, earning 3 championship rings. Though he only pitched in 1 World Series game, he cherished every moment of his career, playing alongside baseball greats and forming lifelong friendships. Later in life, Schallock shared fond memories of his playing days, often reflecting on the excitement of being in the majors and the camaraderie among teammates. His humor and humility remained constants, including his lighthearted stories about being called up to the Yankees at the expense of Mickey Mantle's temporary demotion. Schallock's legacy lives on through his contributions to baseball and his inspiring story of perseverance. His impact on the sport and his service to the country will be remembered with admiration and gratitude. News 4. Captain Vernon Collett's dedication and service to his community will be remembered with deep appreciation and respect. A veteran firefighter with 29 years of experience, Collett spent his life protecting others and ensuring the safety of those in need. On Saturday, while battling a natural cover fire, Collett collapsed in the line of duty. Despite the heroic efforts of emergency responders, he was unable to be revived. His colleagues and loved ones are honoring his lifelong commitment to public service, remembering him as a leader, mentor, and friend. The Johnson County Fire Protection District expressed its gratitude for Collett's years of selfless service and extended heartfelt condolences to his family. Community members have also shared their support, recognizing his bravery and the sacrifices made by first responders every day. Fire departments across the region are paying tribute to Collett's legacy, emphasizing the importance of unity and resilience among those who risk their lives to protect others. His dedication to the fire service, leadership among his peers, and unwavering commitment to helping those in danger leave an enduring impact on all who knew him. As the community comes together to honor his memory, his legacy of courage and service will continue to inspire future generations of firefighters. His years of dedication will never be forgotten, and his contributions will live on in the hearts of those he served. News 5. A recent incident in the Villages has brought renewed attention to community safety and responsible driving. Authorities are emphasizing the importance of awareness and caution while operating any vehicle, including golf carts, to help prevent future accidents. The Florida Highway Patrol responded to a situation where a passenger fell from a moving golf cart. Despite immediate medical attention and transportation to a local hospital, the individual tragically did not survive. Officials are using this moment to remind the public about safe driving practices and the importance of making responsible choices. Community leaders and safety advocates are now working to increase awareness about golf cart safety, particularly in areas where they are commonly used for transportation. Local organizations are planning outreach efforts to educate residents about responsible driving, ensuring that safety remains a priority. Law enforcement continues to stress the importance of making safe decisions and avoiding any form of impaired driving. By reinforcing community safety initiatives and responsible practices, officials hope to prevent similar tragedies in the future. As neighbors and loved ones come together to support those affected, this moment serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance, responsibility, and care when using any type of vehicle. Through increased awareness and education, communities can work toward a safer future for all. News 6. Barcelona FC and the global soccer community are coming together to honor the life and contributions of Dr. Carlos Miñaro Garcia, a valued member of the team's medical staff. His dedication to the sport and commitment to player well-being made a lasting impact on the club and those who knew him. Just before Barcelona's scheduled match against Osasuna, the club announced the postponement out of respect for Dr. Miñaro Garcia's passing. Teammates, staff, and fans expressed their heartfelt condolences, recognizing his years of service and dedication to the team. Barcelona FC released a statement sharing its deep sorrow and offering support to his loved ones during this difficult time. Players and colleagues took to social media to pay tribute, with defender Ronald Araujo expressing disbelief and gratitude for Dr. Miñaro Garcia's care. His presence in the club's medical team was an essential part of ensuring the athlete's health and performance, and his legacy will continue to be honored by the club. The decision to postpone the match was met with full support from Osasuna and the Spanish Soccer Federation, reflecting the unity and respect within the sport. As the team and fans remember his contributions, plans will be made to celebrate his legacy in the coming weeks. Dr. Miñaro Garcia's impact on Barcelona FC will not be forgotten, and his commitment to the sport will continue to inspire those he worked with. His passion for his profession and care for the players leave a meaningful and lasting legacy. News 7. Kailua Beach visitors and first responders demonstrated remarkable teamwork and swift action in assisting two individuals in distress, highlighting the importance of community awareness and beach safety. The popular Oahu destination, known for its clear waters and vibrant outdoor activities, became the site of a coordinated life-saving effort. Emergency responders received a call from bystanders at Kailua Beach after a 63-year-old kitesurfer was found unresponsive. Lifeguards quickly initiated CPR and used an automated external defibrillator, AED, in an effort to stabilize him before rushing him to the hospital. Despite their dedicated efforts, he later passed away. Authorities have confirmed that the individual was visiting from California, though his identity has not yet been released. Earlier the same day, lifeguards also responded to another emergency involving a kitesurfer found unresponsive on shore. Quick intervention and medical assistance successfully resuscitated him, and he was transported to a nearby hospital in stable condition. The incident has sparked renewed conversations about water safety, with local officials reminding beachgoers to remain aware of conditions, wear safety gear, and look out for one another while enjoying the ocean. Lifeguards and first responders continue to play a critical role in ensuring the well-being of visitors and locals alike. Through their quick actions and dedication, rescue teams demonstrated the importance of preparedness and vigilance, reinforcing the strong sense of community and care that defines Hawaii's beaches. News 8. Teddi Mellencamp is embracing life with resilience and determination as she returns to one of her greatest passions, horseback riding, just weeks after undergoing brain surgery. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star shared uplifting moments from her first ride post-surgery, celebrating her progress and perseverance. In a heartfelt social media post, Mellencamp expressed her gratitude for the opportunity to compete in an equestrian event, marking an important milestone in her recovery. With show ribbons in hand, she reflected on the strength she has found throughout her journey, emphasizing her love for life and the unwavering support from those around her. Her emotional return to the saddle comes after a significant medical procedure on February 12th, where doctors removed multiple tumors from her brain. Though her battle continues with immunotherapy and radiation treatments, Mellencamp remains optimistic and committed to maintaining her mental and physical well-being. She credits horseback riding for bringing her joy and motivation, reinforcing the importance of setting personal goals during challenging times. Supporters, including family, friends, and fans, have rallied around her, offering encouragement and celebrating her resilience. Mellencamp also acknowledged her father, John Mellencamp, for his unwavering belief in her strength. As she moves forward with treatment, her story serves as an inspiration, reminding others to embrace every moment, find joy in their passions, and maintain a positive outlook in the face of adversity. She had a way of making even the biggest Hollywood stars feel at home, a former colleague once said of Anikó Návai. Number 1. With warmth, charm, and relentless dedication, she carved out a unique space in the entertainment world, bringing the magic of Hollywood to Hungarian audiences for decades. Anikó Návai has passed away at the age of 76. A trailblazing journalist, she was the only Hungarian member of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association for 23 years, shaping the narrative of entertainment reporting between Hungary and Hollywood. Her interviews with some of the world's biggest stars were more than just conversations. They were captivating stories that resonated with audiences. Her journey started in Hungary, where she built her career in radio before making a life-changing move to Los Angeles in the 1980s. There she embraced Hollywood, bringing its glamour, gossip, and behind-the-scenes stories to viewers back home. As the face of the Hungarian TV program, Love from Hollywood, she became a trusted voice in celebrity journalism. Anikó's remarkable career was not without challenges. In 2021, controversy surrounding a fabricated interview led to her departure from the HFPA, but her influence and contributions to entertainment reporting remained undeniable. Her passion for storytelling, relentless work ethic, and ability to connect with people made her unforgettable. She inspired a new generation of Hungarian journalists and left a lasting mark on the industry she loved. Following her passing, tributes have poured in from colleagues and fans who admired her resilience and dedication. She is survived by her family, though details remain private. Her legacy lives on in the countless interviews she conducted, the stories she shared, and the connections she fostered between Hungary and Hollywood. Tributes to Anikó Návai. This philosophy embodied the life of Deborah Smith Ford, whose joy and passion for entertainment touched the hearts of many.